Hi, my name is John Clayton. Welcome to this segment of Bass Tips. And here we're going to talk about and play together minor sixth chords. Just a word about minor sixth chords. If you jumble the notes differently, then you're not going to have a minor sixth chord, but you'll instead have a minor seventh chord with a flat 5, also called the half diminished chord. And it has a kind of a different function as well. A half diminished chord will resolve to a different sound in a lot of cases than the minor sixth chord. So I'm telling you that because I also want you to play the half diminished or the minor seventh chord with the flat 5. I also want you to do that, although here we're going to focus on the minor sixth chord. Example, let's take the C minor sixth, which we'll start with. Sounds like this. If instead we start on an A natural and spell those same notes upward, we get this. When played like that, spelled like that, it is a minor 7 chord flat with a flat 5th or half diminished chord. Again, it has a different function. So I might play a minor 7 chord, spelling it, kind of creating that color, that sound like this. So it will resolve differently than, in many cases, will resolve differently than the minor 6th chord. Sometimes the minor 6th chord will be the home chord, you know, the 1 chord. So I didn't want to get too much into the theory of all that stuff, but I do want you to practice and learn not only the minor 6th sounds, but also minor 6th sound, but also the half diminished or minor 7 flat 5 sound. Same notes, starting on a different degree of the chord. Okay, so I'm going to play the minor 6th chord, and I'll leave room for you then to play it after I do. And I'll go around the cycle of fifths or fourths. We had a long discussion about that, a couple of friends of mine, and talked about why do they call it fourths and fifths instead of fourths, and so that's kind of a fun topic to talk about in the world of theory. I'd rather play the bass. Anyway, I'm going to play the chord, and then I'd like for you to play the chord thereafter. So it'll sound like this. Etc. Okay? So then I'll play it first, and you play it afterward. Here we go. Not too fast. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for joining me.